Welcome back, Grammar Pirates, to another pirate episode. We already spoke about principal parts of regular verbs, so this is just a little variation on the previous topic where we're going to focus on the principal parts of irregular verbs. So, what are regular verbs? They are verbs that fit the typical pattern by adding morphemes such as ed or an s depending on the tense. For example, if you have a verb like learn is being used, then how do you know if something happened in the past? Well, you add the morpheme ed to the end. If it's in present tense, you may need to add the morpheme of an s if it's singular. Remember subject-verb agreement? If not, go back to that video. So do you remember the principal parts of the verbs? Present tense, past tense, present participle, where we have a verb phrase, you have the helping verb and the ing added to the action verb. And a past participle, where we have the helping verb and an ed added to it. But do you remember what irregular means? It means not regular. These are the verbs that don't fit into our pattern, which we discussed earlier in the year with irregular verbs. You still have the principal parts, but all of the words don't fit into the pattern as neatly with those action verbs. The past tense action verbs change most of the time. So I'm going to provide you with a list here. You may want to take a screen capture for your own notes to save them for yourself. So here are some of them. So for example, become is present tense, is becoming is present participle, became is something you did in the past, and you have, has, or had become. So if you want to look through all of these lists really, really carefully, that's where they change. And here are some more of those irregular verbs. It looks scarier than it is, but you already know a lot of these. Write down the irregular verbs, in particular that you forget with the past participle version, or that you believe you use incorrectly. Like sung is a really good one that a lot of people accidentally mistake. So in these sentences, I'd like you to identify the verb or verb phrases. Number 1, Bella had sung the solo last Friday. Number 2, the car went to the store. 3, the rain boots had gotten the wood floor wet. Number 4, the bird is hearing the wind blow this evening. Number 5, I found a pencil on the floor. So let's see how you did. Had sung, went, had gotten, is hearing, found. So this time, using the same sentences, I'd like you to identify whether the verb or verb phrase is present, past, present participle, or past participle. So number 1, Bella had sung the solo last Friday. The car went to the store. The rain boots had gotten the wood floor wet. The bird is hearing the wind blow this evening. I found a pencil on the floor. So let's check out these. Had sung is a past participle. Went is past. Had gotten is past participle. Is hearing is present participle. And found is past tense. So Grammar Pirates, as you're practicing this week, continue to think about all of those pieces. Step 1, underline and label the verb, is going to help you out a lot as usual. You can rewatch this video, ask questions, and as we work, you want to continue to be a real active grammar pirate. I will see you later.